Primal Beast has one of the best strength gains and just total tankiness in the entire game. With all the wild picks, the first test is going to be in the comfort. You can see the odds with Bet Boom that you can click through the banner below the stream. That's a beautiful hook to start. So you can get a $15 free bet for new customers as Bet Boom. It'll provide you as they provide a first blood on the side of Gaming Gladiators with that Timbersod chase. Even having the Ricky go in. Be just a moment. There we go.
I mean, that's the reason why you go for the Tundra team.
I don't think they're going to be too afraid of doing things like that, as we see the Primal Beast diving right in on Quinn once again. Barely able to win it out. Means he's going to avoid at least the XP gains against him. And you can see TOPSON bringing out just the good old roar voice lines on the Primal Beast.
Duracho is going to get taken down this time around.
Going to give him the slight edge against the Primal Beast and have the space to start toasting him in fire. Yeah, that's a bit rough.
Oh, Quinn.
And he's still here. He's going to have a very unhappy surprise.
Oh, but he's
still able to get the trample. Nice.
Oh, that mid matchup is not necessarily... I mean, Quinn is winning in TOPSON. He's looking for a possible catch onto Quinn. Nice interrupt there with the inner fire. Dofa rotating through together with Cellular as well. He's stuck inside the smoke and nothing he can do. TOPSON's going to get overwhelmed. They turn their attention to snaking, and the roaming supports of Gaming Gladiators with the body blocks as well from Tofu just to try and make sure that the kill is secured. He managed to pick it up himself with a killing spree now on the Ricky.
Needs the silence to shut them down. No need to set it up. He's able to find all that impact even with the Sleeping Dark Shard unavailable. Don't forget, we're just at the 13-minute mark. It's so early on, and this Primal Beast is ready to chase. Finally, a bit of revenge on the Gaming Gladiators as they slam the Ricky down into a paste. Demolish would be a pretty fair way to describe it. The fact that the Primal Beast going into low TOPSON's a bit dangerous.
The interrupt right
Trying to
there.
use the punch hook to save the Huskar, but is denied. That's the first life down. It is with the Silent Snake King getting harassed by Tofu.
Nice ulti from Celery.
Entire lineup is split.
Gets interrupted though with Paul right. Duracho's going to go for the nom. Smoke onto TOPSON. Can he get away? They're trying to continue the fight. The stolen smoke screen comes into play, and they're actually going in. Finally, Ace joins the fight, but with that Sunder, Nightfall will be able to heal back to full. Stolen Timbers chain by Saxa. He's trying to be such a big nuisance, and he's being successful right now. Ace, the hook is going to miss. He is in trouble. He's actually going the opposite direction to make sure his teammates don't get overwhelmed. He picks up the ring timber, and Ace is going to be able to get out of there. Oh, the timber chain misses.
Again, they're going to be contacting this Clockwork. He's going to be a dead man on the Snake King. Even the Huskar rotating in. Oh, they even use the Dart for good measure.
Well, they do have Scotty finally done on the TV. It's getting a little bit scary as well. Another Sleeping Dart comes into play. They're trying to go in for 33. Can they hunt him down? On the opposite side, there is going to be a Metamorphosis pop. Nightfall gets a kill. Blinking forward. They're trying to get rid of the supports quickly, but the damage from Nightfall isn't going to be enough. He is pumping out a lot of damage in the process. Quinn's going to leap in forward. The Scotty is doing his work. Quinn can't really heal, but TV can't really sunder. He's going to get mowed down, and now TOPSON gets slept up again by Tofu with another smoke screen. No BKB available. 33 is just trying to give him an aura to be able to keep him alive. That will be singing one of the strongest, most painful spells this game, the Chakram, pure damage, something that a Huskar is really bad at. And speaking of which, he's going to get chopped down by Saxa. Just as that continues, they're going to go for more. Nobody available for the Huskar. Ace with the BKB. Can the Timbersaw get away? The Sniper comes in to make sure there's no more Primal on his tail. The rest of the team, can they catch up? It is 33, but he doesn't have any good control for the Timbersaw to take him down. I hear the nom from the Dismember. Pudge is fighting in one different direction. Ace is going to go for the TP out. Can Ace get away? No, he cannot, because again, Saxa is right there when needed. TOPSON chasing for Duracho. BKB versus BKB. Hook comes back. TOPSON is running out of his BKB, but there's the army. The Spiderlings are charging in. Sari bought back in the process. They're going to spot out Tofu. Can Tofu get away? He does have a bit of an escapist movement, but the Vicky will be slept by his own dart. double jump to the side, taken down in the process. Net worth has been nullified and back.
There we go. Tower being brought down. And, man, they're just pushing this assault. Look at all that damage from the Broodlings. Certainly helps to have the Terrorblade, though I don't think they need it. Oh my goodness. This is a siege on the base.
Oh,
Gladiators, they don't
Saksa.
want to buy back on this Tidehunter, but now, not the Tidehunter, oh my goodness.
Saksa is
so many
so
T
nasty
names.
with that Rubik. So freaking nasty. Sleeping DPC. As an offlaner though, and now he's playing a safe lane. But they're going to go in with the axe. The taunt comes out. The control isn't going to be enough. Snake King's already dead. 33's on the run. The Brood Mother is going to get taken down. And is there going to be any more shenanigans? Yes, Saksa should be a third one to be beat. Without the Terrorblade, they don't have much to fear. On the side of Gaming Gladiators, TOPSON, he's going to get control. Doesn't have his BKB available, and that's going to be 4 kills.
The fact that Scotty isn't enough is a little concerning.
Oh, Quinn.
They're going to immediately go for the spike. Flopper
he's
has the
very
vision for the Tidehunter follow-up, and man, the instant break, they're able to easily take Quinn down. No way for him to respond, and guess who doesn't have
Something
buyback?
that you want to possibly reflect if you can. And the Husker ulti would be perfect, because then he'd taunt himself, sort of. Keep himself occupied. They're going to charge in onto the high ground. Can they get the damage in? The break is there. The damage is significant. Quinn is being slowed down. There's a break stolen in the process. The charge is going deeper with the refresher used from TOPSON. Double kill secured. Dodson in the building. Nightfall trying to man fight up against the Ratchet. Does still have a Sunder available, but TOPSON's going to get control on the side. He got a little bit too greedy, a little bit too far. The hook comes in. Saksa is going to get control. Nice drag back out of there. The taunt comes into play from Quinn. Does he get the control? And actually, Quinn is going to die. That's going to be a dieback as well. Ratchet with the buyback. Hook back onto the high ground. Timbersaw needs to disengage. They bought back en masse for the Gaming Gladiator side, but they will finally get themselves in control. The Aegis is going to get popped in TV without the Metamorphosis. There's no TV no longer. The X comes out immediately, and finally they do manage to get the kill secured, but it did cost them 3 buybacks.
Concerning. How do they break through him? That's going to be the challenge as they take this team fight.
They're going in. Nightfall with, again, the BKB pop going in, but the Aeon Disc popped by Duracho. Is it going to keep him alive? No, it's not! Oh, the refresher! Duracho is going to try and stay alive for a little bit longer. Gets the blink back! The refresher keeps him going, but the rest of the team is in trouble because they do not have their Pudge available anymore. He cannot do much except for hook Quinn out of harm's way. Ace gets the kill on Snaking in the process, but they're chasing for more. Saksa with the control. Is it possible to keep them at their neck and arms? 33's not there.
That's what the focus is.
He TP'd back to
Oh
base.
boy, they're pushing in. Oh, good sentry, able to get to sleep early, but it forces the blink out. They're able to expose this Ricky, and now we
save
start
from
what could be
Duracho,
the last team fight.
but he's in trouble. Duracho is going to get controlled up. The fight goes onto the side. Quinn is already dead. No buyback available for Quinn. They tried to keep their heroes alive, but Duracho, what might it have cost? It might have cost them the entire game. Duracho is going to get overwhelmed. Does also not have a buyback available, and he's still on the dieback timer right now. 1,000 gold off of it. Tofu, the man that got caught, cost them so much. 3 deaths without a buyback available. To get his actual metamorphosis off, but there is no buybacks available, and they don't really fear anything at this stage. It's just going to be the defending game coming through, and the second set of racks in favor of Tundra. On towards the bottom to secure Megas before Duracho will be respawned, because he's 800 gold away and he will not get it back in time. They're actually going to go in onto Quinn. He's going to get broken. Quinn, the 4 staffs do it. They keep him alive. No, they do not. But Husker is just easy fodder. And with that metamorphosis, they should manage to most likely get themselves at the very least Megas, if not more. They are keeping the TV occupied quite significantly, though. Nightfall.
They're able to keep this fight going for so long.
Oh, the lift up, drag back, the damage is immense, and
counter.
The ace kill has been secured. A 7 kill streak, that's how long he's been alive, has come through, but he was the one with a buyback available. Duracho is going to go in onto the TV. Nightfall, can he get the Sunder off? He does get the full Sunder off. Heals back to Ace's full HP. Duracho with the pressure has to run away. No buyback on Ace. The charge forward stops it. He's going to get the pulverized smackdown coming in. Lotus was too late. And they find Duracho, no buybacks available, and it seems no chance available here for Gaming Gladiators. So, without the substitutes, Gaming Gladiators stomp Tundra. With the 2 subs, they managed to take game number 1.